YouTube, what the crap is going on? Welcome back as Heir's faction heir. It's the heir of Carthage. It's heirception, okay? Here we go. He's going to be fighting Kakumadis. Yeah, Caca Brain. Okay, yeah. These guys have some names here. I can't even say my own guy's name. The Ages. We can just call him Socrates, like the Bill and Ted movie. Okay, all right. That'll work. Let's fight some Gauls. Let's fight some Gauls before I bury myself forever under a pile of unfunny humor. Alright, here we go. Narrow streets can trap units, but also protect their flanks. Well, with the pathfinding in this game, I tend to agree with the first half of that statement.
Saddle the horses! Drink the last of your wine! Fate awaits us, soldiers! Fate has decided our destinies!
Alright. It's time to drink the rest of our wine and see what happens here. For cavalry up on flanks, kind of standard outflank formation here, because that is Rome Total War. I mean, you may think like, this is the same old thing. Well, I mean, it kind of is what it is.
Enemy have proved their cowardice. They have reinforcements.
Why mess with what works? Let's see, we got barbarian cav, swordsman, warband, swordsman, chosen swordsman. Let's throw our warband into the meat grinder here. Warband. Alright, the reinforcements are on the way in. To hurry into position. These chosen swordsmen are going to hurt because they're actually countercharging us, and they're doing it downhill. They're going to brutalize that infantry unit. Get them. Oh, is that the warlord? Crap. Oh, I don't want him over here. I need to rear charge these chosen swordsmen, and quick. This way. Alright. Cleaned up that cavalry. Routed the chosen swords. They must not have been that well chosen. Okay, push this way. I'm gonna go after the warlord that my general... Oh, never mind, that's a forced warband. Let's hit this thing hard. Because we are probably... Yeah, look at what it's doing to one of my cavalry units there. Just shredding it. That may have taken some damage already from the barbarian cav, but... Yeah, Forester Warband will do some big damage to a light cavalry charge. Do not underestimate. Fight that warlord. And let's wrap up the rest of these Gallic troops and then get the reinforcements, which I think will be rather insignificant in size compared to the first army we fought. Get all these infantry together, it'll be easier for me to select them. I guess I could just group them. That makes sense. Almost too much sense. Right. Alright, let's get reformed for the wave of Gauls that is inbound. Let's go take a look at some of their troops. I have probably not gotten you all near enough close up. They did a really good job. That woad paint on their chest looks really awesome. Looks real good, in fact. I mean, I may be killing a lot of Gauls, but they got style. That's how you should go to the beach this summer. I'll paint it up with woad, okay? People will know you're serious. Like, it's no casual beach trip. You're there for victory. Alright. Rear charge on that warband. Take another unit out to the flank. Charge in there. Alright, let's collapse in here on that warband.
As enemies, these men are perfect. They are
Alright, let's just finish killing this garrison. There we go. Just run the rest of these guys down real quick. Should only take just a second. Alright, good stuff. One more unit here. There's some other units running away across the rest of the map, but this should be good enough. There we go. Exit the battle. Great start here.
Have brought you a great.
The battle of generals that Air can't pronounce the names of. The heir of heir of heir.
Victory is ours! Victory!
Alright, we've captured
ours,
Lugdunum.
mighty one.
Lugdunum, however, Lugdunum. Ooh, we're gonna get an ambush here?
Been ambushed.
Hang on, they've been ambushed or we've been ambushed? The ambush was a failure. The enemy will have time to prepare. Well, maybe we can fall back. I really don't think we should be fighting this yet, unless we have to. Wait, I thought I fell back there. That's it? We fell back like 2 inches? Like 2 inches. It was literally like 2 inches. It's gonna be a rough fight because we don't have much to deal with these Numidian cavs, so what we'll have to do is ignore the Numidian cavalry if possible. Focus on their infantry, which is actually fairly well upgraded. Try and crunch their infantry, and then just put our infantry out to absorb the javelins off the Numidian cav, at which point it'll be forced to charge, and hopefully we will be able to repel it. So that is the plan.
Units, double time.
Have a fair bit of our own cavalry,
Cavalry.
fortunately.
Units, run!
Start the battle. Go ahead and push forward.
Units, move out!
Yeah, have a couple of desert infantry and some peasants. So, what I want to do is double up the desert infantry,
Units,
and I'm gonna take
attack! Units,
cavalry right up the gut, see if we can kill these peasants head on.
Units, advance! Units,
Keep the desert infantry busy. Their desert infantry is upgraded, be a decent unit, but yeah, there you go. Get in there and kill the peasants. Yep, instant kill on the peasants. Now let's get a quick rear charge here.
Cavalry.
Swing around here. Want to rout that desert infantry. Wow, it says victory is a distinct possibility still. That's kind of expected and not good. We are losing cavalry in a hurry up here. See if we can crush this javelin men unit. Okay, we killed another unit. Let's use our infantry to screen off that Numidian cav. Let's rear charge over here. Hang in there. Lost one of my infantry. This javelin unit able to run away so quickly from us. It's rather irritating. It's very, very fast. Are we gonna lose? Even though I rear charged him? We got a desert infantry still alive in there. Holy crap. This is some extremely resilient units here. It took on 2 infantry units at once and lived through it. Okay, we've added another archer unit. Let's run it off the battlefield. I really don't want to have to fight this stuff. Well, at least we killed that. Got a desert infantry chasing us now. Let's get away from the archers. Can't afford a rear charge here, so I'll have to turn around and take the charge of those peasants. My cavalry's too far away at the moment. Countercharge the peasants. Actually, just ignore the desert infantry. Let's just get over here. Alright, my own Numidian cavalry routed. That's kind of to be expected. Oh crap, man. We just immediately lost one of our... Just lost both their infantry. We're going to lose this battle, I think. Numidian cavalry is going to end up being too strong for us. Numidian cavalry is some of the best light cavalry in this game. They're really quite decent. And these peasants aren't rounding up the charge. That is not a good sign for us. We're about to get chain routed. Yeah, there we go. Well, I put up an effort. I think we kind of got a little bit cheated when we rear charged all that infantry. But since it had the gold armor and silver weapon upgrade, they were probably just able to take it. And it ended up being our undoing, unfortunately.
Defeats are part of
That might be
warfare.
one of the first battles we've lost the entire campaign. But the Numidians won themselves a pretty costly victory there. They took almost as many casualties as I did, leaving their army cut in half. And that was not my good army. My better army, with a general, is on its way. So we believe the Numidians will find themselves in a rather unpleasant situation here very shortly. Fortunately for them, though, they managed to get some rebels to stand in my way on a bridge. That is terribly convenient for the Numidians.
Orders! Attack!
Javelins, like what is this garbage? Alright, let's fight this battle, get them out of the way so we can cross the bridge. Doing work for the Numidians, what'd they hire you? Alright.
Before the sun sinks
Start
in the
deployment.
west, await my orders. Infantry! Move at the double.
I'm gonna have to lead across the bridge with my infantry because they didn't even deploy right. Whatever, let's still use our infantry just to kind of shield the way. They are gonna move up and defend the crossing. Well, that's good to see the AI do that. That's what they should do. I'm gonna get across it as quick as I can.
With all haste.
I want my units to get all blobbed up on each other, but I need my cavalry to begin moving forward. So hopefully we can spread out.
The double.
We don't want to get bottled in, even if it's just by peasants. Yeah, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Okay, move forward, move forward, move forward. Alright, peasants immediately routed. Excellent. Alright, push it forward, push it forward. Chase these losers. Alright, cavalry. Let's start running these guys down. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Got another Numidian javelin up here, but of course they have the Numidian cavalry, which is going to be a pain to say the least. Pushing our general. Attack me? Yeah, they got caught. Oh, they're gonna get away. Just... Nope, we're gonna catch them. Pile it in. See if we can overwhelm them. There we go. We had a lot better luck against that Numidian cavalry. We'll run these units down. We took some damage here that I would have rather not taken before we engaged the actual Numidian force, and hopefully there's some mercenaries that we can hire. Run down as many of these Numidian javelins as possible.
General, attack!
There we go. Alright, that'll work.
Orders completed, Dreadlord.
Victory is yours. And
That
no
will
one
work.
can...
Captain Akbar. It's a trap. You know, lame joke. Admiral Akbar, Star Wars. Yeah. You know, the old Star Wars, the good ones.
Victory is ours, mighty one.
Let's see. No mercenaries, come on. Got me a dang break, game.
Mighty
Got a mercenary in the house.
Prepare for battle.
What you still doing out here? Their attempt to surprise you failed. How'd we get this many troops back? Didn't we kill like 900 of their troops? I feel like they have more troops here than they really should. I think we can take them though. Hopefully we can. We don't have a whole lot extra. Our army's running on fumes. We could try and bring some reinforcements over from across the straits. From Iberia. We need it. May have to.
On my orders.
after that disaster to get my troops caught. I figured if we were in an ambush, the Numidians would just sit there and camp, and then they didn't. But I get. This Numidian cavalry is a problem. I want to face it last. We have 2 units of it we gotta deal with. So I want to avoid any cavalry on cavalry confrontations with it. I'm glad to see Numidian cavalry be good. Makes me happy. Carthaginian player, I can appreciate the Numidian cavalry is awesome. Gonna double up that desert infantry again, but again with their upgrades, be a little bit of a mess. Could get a discombobulated unit of Numidians attacking us. Got a nice rear charge there. That desert infantry shouldn't be able to withhold. Oh gosh, they're gonna rear charge me over here. We gotta get in over here quick. We're about to lose our infantry. No, 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 no. Crap. Get out of there, because we don't have anything to fix them on. Get out, get out, get out. Son of a gun. I like to follow orders. Oh, well, we ended up getting the route. Fantastic. Okay, so run down the desert infantry. And let's use our own infantry just to shield the javelins. Got a Numidian javelin men over here. Come on. Get up against this rock where they can't outflank me. That javelin men. Our general here to help in case we get charged, and we are absolutely getting charged. Boy, they just murdered that infantry that routed. Good for them. It's actually the right decision. Boy, for all the mistakes the AI makes, look, good for them. Look at that rear charge. Well done. Well done. Kudos when it's due. That javelin unit should be insta-wrecked. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna be javelin bait. Okay, listen, if you want a piece of me, wait just a minute. Quit throwing your filthy javelins at me. Oh, it's gonna take me longer to get over here than I want. I want a rear charge on this Numidian cav because it may beat me. Ooh, it ran away. They're trying to flee for some reason. Stay on them. Good, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Oh, that's a rear charge. That sucks. But we weren't fixed by another unit, so we managed to survive it. Alright, good. Got lucky there. They gonna charge me? They still have javelins? They do still have javelins. We gotta wait till they don't have any javelins, or else they'll just never want to fight us. Alright, turn back around, put your shields to their face. And let's bring in cavalry behind here. Whew, costly battle, but we'll actually win it this time. More costly than I want. You're not gonna throw your dang javelins at my cavalry. Holy crap. How many javelins do they have, for goodness sakes? You turds. Wait till I fast forward and then charge. That was convenient. Gotta hurry or else they're gonna murder all my infantry. These guys are all doped up on upgrades. Armored Numidian cavalry with upgraded attack. Gonna be pretty effective. Make sure my general doesn't actually make this charge. There he is. Yeah, he was already in the melee. What a turd, trying to get himself killed. Don't give the AI any excuses, because you know they'd take it. Alright, we're gonna massacre these Numidians.
The enemy general has been killed and his men lose hard.
Woo!
Your victory is complete.
More victories like that, we're gonna lose the war. Not what we wanted. Not to go lay siege to the city. They don't have a whole lot of troops left, and then I may have to bring some reinforcements across from the Straits of Gibraltar and see if we can keep our strength up. But if we don't go siege the city, they're going to recruit more units and potentially challenge us. Man, freaking you rebel scum. surprised it gave me the victory. Kind of half expected it to cheat me. Alright, let's get in here. I retrain these units, and I don't want to train that. I need some more infantry to back me up.
Ships ready.
Come back here to pick those units up. Well, good. Got out of that. So, Port of Carthage is now no longer blockaded. That is good news indeed. Ship right in here. Syracuse. Actually, yeah, I mean, we'll do that, because I think some extra money wouldn't be bad. I was questioning myself, and I'm like, no, that's okay. That's okay. Same. Pull up the farms there. Osca, nothing. Numantia. Right. Epte, let's do the roads, because it takes forever to walk out there. Gunham. Is there really nothing we can build? Oh man, it's just a tiny town again. What a dang mess. It's little bitty towns.
Onward.
Okay, so looks like the Gauls moved back here.
Mighty general.
Excellent.
Attack!
Okay. We'll have to move some troops from Massilia to Lugdunum. Say it. By it there. So let's go ahead and keep training. Down watch. And that's going to be about all we can do. Carolus is besieged, and we need to lift said siege.
Sire!
Orders.
Alright. Another Julii army. I feel like we've really been slaughtering a bunch of enemies here. Kill count has really been ratcheting up. I like a good kill count. Killscribe can tell you that. Those of you, if you don't know who he is, he's one of my viewers who likes to put together kill counts on my Warhammer campaigns. Does an excellent job. Always entertaining to see how many casualties we have inflicted on our enemies. Something that CA ought to add to the campaign, like a little stat window that has something like that, would be really cool.
Units, run!
Oh boy. Slingers are gonna be all packed in here again. Our cavalry can get up here fast enough. Come on, get up here. But I need to really help improve the pathfinding in the settlements.
Units form up! Cavalry! Units! General! Units! Group! Units form up!
Okay, here we go. Probably be a fight in the exact same position that we did last time. If I don't move the cavalry, they kind of just get in the way, so let's get them out there. Units standing still seem to cause more problems than units all trying to cram through the door in the first place.
General!
I thought I told all of Group 2 to go out here. I guess I didn't. Yeah, we've got people glitching out up against the wall again. Barrel, please. Or these guys file out of the gate, and then I'll give another order, try and get them all straightened up. Gate should be mostly clear. Let's get everybody out. You out. There we go. We got everybody out of the gate successfully. Great gate rush. Go ahead, push an attack. I'd love it, Romans. Make my day.
Units!
Let's roll.
Units! Units! Cavalry! Double time! Units!
On the attack.
Units! Missiles! Attack! Kill them! Kill them! Destroy them! Attack! Attack! Kill them! Destroy them! Cavalry! Cavalry! Destroy them!
units of equity. This is really.
With all haste! Destroy them! Quickly! Destroy them! Cavalry! Kill them!
By the gods!
Oh yeah, there we go.
The general was a fool! He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to undignified defeat.
It's actually cavalry auxilia is not going to want to fight us. Let's move this way. Good. He slaughtered the Julii here.
Units! Attack! Unit, move at the double!
This was a proper slaughter.
General! Quickly!
Come on, get over in the middle of them. Run them down. This isn't Be Kind Day. I want a Kane type slaughter here.
Attack! Kill them, cavalry! Kill them! Kill them! Attack! Unit, move!
Leave them alone, Iberians. Well, they're gonna charge, I guess. Alright, well, the Romans got utterly shellacked here. Cavalry Auxilia should get a temporary rout on me there, but they're gonna take an absolute beating from my Balearic Slingers and my Javelins here. Hey.
Cavalry! Units!
If the Romans are trying to flee, they might be.
General! With all haste! Units!
There we go.
Enemy,
Advance!
your soldiers
Another Julii army slaughtered. That was over 4,000 Julii that died. Closer to 5, I think. Last couple of
Glorious
turns.
victory!
Fortunately, like I said, I'm gonna have to use up a bunch more of my population replenishing all these troops, so we'll have to start getting boatloads of peasants up to Carolus.
Mighty general!
Boy, Hannibal had a fight there, didn't he, folks?
Prepare for battle! Begin the siege!
Let's see. Kind of. Sap. Okay.
Settlement under siege, sir!
Oh, they have an army there. They may attack me with it. If they do, that'd be good, because we can take them on open ground. Let's see. Mercenaries available. Could send another army over to back up Hannibal, and probably should. Train here. We need some cash, so I need to end a turn. So Carolus is no longer sieged. Our ports are open. Should get us a good income at the end of this turn, hopefully.
My liege!
So we had lost a lot of income on our turn end. We were gaining about 10,000 on a turn end. Then it went way down. But the port of Carthage was besieged, and there was lots of trade routes coming out of that port. Run into an army out here. Much.
Your humble servant
Go around them, bud.
is to obey.
Almost arrived at Cyrenica. Cyrene. Cyrenica. Ah, there's a bigger Numidian army, but they wasted all their effort against the rebels. Sucks to be them. Sucks to be them. Looks like Scythia and Thrace are having it out.
My liege! Prepare for battle! Begin the siege!
That'll work.
Settlement under siege!
See, oh yeah, we got some income there. Okay, our income is back, folks. Carthage money is back.
Orders?
Ugh, if I have any garrison leave, Cordova's gonna get really mad. They've only got 2 units, and we've got the siege on, so honestly we're fine there for now.
Orders?
Really? Jerk peasants are blocking the path. If I come out of Asturica too, it's going to, I need a diplomat over here anyway to get rid of these peasant stacks that keep popping up so we can buy them off. So we'll just do that so we can start buying them off. But Massilia is still mad. Like, we have put so many garrison. They are still not having it. They're not happy. Not happy at all. There we go.
Mighty
Let's
general.
see. A fort? They made a fort in front of me? What a joke, it's just their commander.
Settlement under
Well, I mean, I
siege.
guess it makes sense. He's trying to block me while they recruit more troops at Alesia, so credit where credit's due, I guess. Grab the barbarians there. Credit where credit's due. Might be able to...
My liege.
Oh, alright, well. Probably need more town watch here. Marbo's gonna be hacked off.
Your humble servant.
Got here a large city at Erimnium.
Yes, my liege.
Large city at Iridium.
Yes, mighty lord.
Good eyes
Yes,
on
my
Segesta,
liege.
which is a large town. Okay, so the Romans have decent sized settlements. Not surprised, that's actually kind of what I expected. Did the Brudii run away over here? I think they did. Came time to defend their settlement, and they tucked tail and ran. Some scared dogs.
Orders?
Engage the enemy. Glorious victory.
Aye, great lord.
Train.
Ready to sail.
They built up their port there. That's rather odd. Sink their navy here. Oh, we at least scared it off.
Ready to sail.
Yes, mighty lord.
Train.
Ready to sail.
This navy is ready to go. Let's sink this
Prepare to
Julii
engage.
fleet. Nope. To run off.
We are supreme.
I'll make sure they
Ready
can't
to
blockade
sail.
Carthage again.
Sail.
They might be about to blockade the docks here at Sirta. Need this fleet to run. Well, I mean, I don't know. We're probably not dying for reinforcements, are we? Let's go.
Make ready for
Make sure we
combat.
go blockade bust the Gauls here. Let's see, path is blocked. No longer worried about paths being blocked. Greece. Construction reports. Speaking of construction, now that we got a little more cash, let's keep it moving. Need the royal palace at Thapsus. That's going to cost us dearly. Very large and expensive structure. Those actually spend the money on the walls. I think it spreads a little public order. All the money I got for this turn. So let's call an end to it for this one.
Begin the siege.
Settlements.
Mighty general.
Good.
Settlement under siege.
Alright, so we got Tingi covered. Let's see what all happened on that.
Sire.
Assault the forts. Just the one bodyguard unit, it's so strange. Alright, whatever. By auto-resolve, they're probably going to give them a lot more credit than they deserve, though, so let's take care of this one personally.
Let us pray to the heavens and then take up the sword and bow. The gods help those who help themselves.
War battles are a cool idea. They're kind of goofy, but yeah, at least it's something different, adds something.
Move at the level. Units, double time.
Ramming position.
Ramming position!
I don't know if this is exactly how Fort should go down, where I gotta prepare battering rams and stuff, but it would at least be cool to have it to where there's like some choke points from, you know, like some set up palisades and stuff like that, where it forces you to fight through choke points.
Your soldiers and the battling
Stuff like
ram
that would
are
be
at the
neat.
walls! Now comes the test of their courage!
Units, run.
Luck and the gods smile upon you! The enemy walls are breached!
Units,
Hey.
double time.
Let's actually send these barbarian mercenaries in. We'll let them take the brunt of it. Go in here and treat with your people.
Attack! Double time. Cavalry, move at the double. Cavalry. Units, run. Mercenaries.
Alright, throw in the mercenaries because they have spears. Let them brunt the initial shock of this armored cavalry we're going to be fighting.
Attack! Infantry. Move. Cavalry.
Can't even get my unit to move in here.
Cavalry.
Lord.
them. Cavalry. Destroy them.
Oh, keep going this way, please. Oh man, the pathfinding is bad. It seems like there's plenty of room, but for whatever reason, units don't think they have enough room. And then you see like they end up with weird, like see this? Like they're like running in a circle there. I didn't draw that path. They're just doing it, so there's still some weird stuff happening in these. There we go.
Victory is sweet indeed!
Warlord is dead.
And all the sweeter for being so decisive!
I'm not gonna be half surprised if the Gaul faction just drops dead here. I've seen it happen before, where you kill all the family members. It happened to the Brudii in a campaign I was playing for fun before I got to start releasing videos on this to you all. I extincted the Brudii's family because they kept attacking me so much with generals.
We have
Need the
conquered.
fort.
Sire,
Orders.
Thoughtful of the Gauls to leave it here for me though.
engage the enemy. Begin the siege.
Yeah, this is where they're recruiting the better units. Alesia. Whew, that's a lot of Forester warbands. These things are actually pretty deadly. Alright. Continue that in turn. Let's idle resources. What do we have in here? Coming of age. Xenophanes at Lepsis and Magna. Well, I do have need of another army to go east towards Egypt.
Sire,
So that may be a fortuitous happenstance for us here. Let's go to Thapsus, retrain these units. Grab some Iberians. Gonna be in some small towns out there. And let's get some round shields because they're easier to recruit. Actually, recruit them at Carthage. Some round shields.
I, great lord,
Gaul
make ready
fleet
for
real quick.
combat. We
Outta here,
are
Gauls.
supreme. Ready to
Here,
sail.
blockading my port up here, so I'm gonna lose a little bit of trade off that, but shouldn't be the end of the world. Got here. Same thing here.
great
Julie
lord.
hire on a blockade
Attack.
mission, apparently.
The sea is yours, great lord.
Ready
Gonna
to
attack
sail.
these Gauls too while
Make
we're at it.
ready for combat. We
We're on a
are
hot streak.
supreme. Ships ready. Set sail.
I think Messana
Ships
has
ready.
the dock to fix my triremes. Grab another bireme there. Right, what else we got? Yeah, the Gauls do look like they want to blockade
Aye,
that
great
port, though
lord.
they have not
Make
done so
ready for
yet.
combat.
I get my diplomats. your agents.
Your humble servant.
Go bribe those peasants out of my way. And let's see. We have really taken a chunk out of Gaul here. They've had better days. The barbarian mercenaries here right now.
Mighty general, onward.
It's one mercenary cav.
My liege.
Let's go ahead and tear down Shrine Trader because they're just spreading cultural issues for me, and same thing with the muster field. Tear it all down. And might as well rebuild our own. That's okay. Good stuff. Build an armor. Apsis. Oh, I recruited and we lost enough population to restart the Royal Palace. That's gonna pretty much take up all my money. Let's go ahead and end a turn to get some more cash in our pocket. Still walking all the way around the Black Sea here with this unit. But hey, he needs to stay busy anyway. Yay. This settlement should be ripe. Cyrene should fall to us. I think we can auto-resolve this. I would rather auto-resolve this. Whatever, it works.
Victory is ours, mighty one. Settlement captured.
Cyrene back in our retraining, but I don't think it's for like actually replenishing troops. I know we don't want the Greek trader. Let's tear down the Greek trader. Down this. We can just build the next tier barracks, so we don't need to tear that one down. We'll just build over the top of it. So, at the Shrine to Melkort here, try and get the extra trade since we got a nice port city. Alright. Settlement's about to grow too. Alright, so Cyrene is now in our control. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Feel like things are going swimmingly at the moment. Shouldn't speak because I'll end up cursing it. Sometimes Scalibus gets close to growing, like it just gets so angry that it riots and people die and then we can't get it to grow. A catch-22 we got going on there. Larger port at Messana, we've kind of been needing that for a while. Okay. Alright. Set to end another one here.
Great one.
Head over and go scout out Siwa. Not much going on there. Hannibal's army is inactive because it's building siege equipment. Romans got here. Probably very little. Yeah, one gladiator unit. Gosh, do I dare auto-resolve though? I don't know what it does with the towers. Oh, I really don't want to fight this. Let's see how bad it screws me over. Not bad. We'll take it. Alright. Occupado. Are they laying an ambush over there? What can we retrain? Our buildings. Cannot retrain slingers. We can retrain Libyans and long shields. that is good news. That'll be a big chunk of our army back to us. Our slingers were not particularly damaged to begin with. Excellent. That's not bad at all. Let's get in here to Croton's buildings. This Roman arena needs to go. The Roman Temple to Mercury needs to go. Leave the Hippodrome for now. Here and put in a shrine to Baal. We need to repair these. Okay. So Hannibal captures his first settlement.
I, great lord, prepare to engage.
Can you be sunk now?
We are supreme. I, great lord, prepare to engage.
Sometimes you gotta
We
beat
are
these guys before they sink.
supreme. Ready
Like the
to
same issue we
sail.
did with Shogun 2.
Yes, mighty lord.
Right, Syracuse has its port blockaded. That's not great because we're probably going to be losing some trade there.
Ready to sail. Prepare to engage.
They got some
We are
nuisance fleets out
supreme.
here.
Ships ready. Prepare to engage.
Alright, face off all the nuisance. 4 turns till they surrender, and I may just hold them out. They're looking quite good at the moment. Alright, got a resolve there.
The sea is yours, great lord.
See what it takes to bribe these guys. I don't know if I have enough money.
Our patience is limited. Ha! You insult us.
I think we have enough gold to buy them out. Which is annoying because they're really not even any good, but just don't have the troops present to deal with them at the moment. Happened on that turn in. Coming of age, Juba at Careless. Well, that's good because our commander there is a little old, so he's got backup now. Riding at Croton. Not surprised. The Romans not going to be real happy about being captured by Hannibal. I don't think I'd be very happy about my hometown falling to an enemy invader either.
Glorious victory! Mighty
Be
general!
completely fair.
Orders?
Let's wipe out these Romans. They got some Equites, Principe, War Dog, Scorpion. That's kind of a cool unit. Ballistas. Alright, let's fight them. I do wish that Carthage had access to more archers. I guess the only thing you could do is pick up some Cretans, some other type of mercenary archer. But it'd be kind of cool if Carthage had access to some archers. I don't know why this game portrayed them as being like all
This is
slinger
a
dependent.
day
It's the
of
same thing in
battle.
Rome too.
We will stand together! We will not fear defeat!
There's some
We will
historical thing behind that like Carthage just like hated arrows.
Units!
Have aerophobia.
standard Formation!
Oh, this formation's actually okay.
General! Quickly!
This'll work.
Units!
Alright, you Roman pig dogs. Let them sit like so. I'm just gonna move over here. I'll have to rest my troops once we move up this hill, but I don't feel like hitting, so we'll just keep it on fast forward. I have the missile advantage. I think once we move up a little closer, it'll probably force the Romans' hands and they'll attack me. Everybody is now fresh. Are they moving war dogs up here? There are.
Slingers!
So,
Slingers!
let's see if we can use our slingers to tempt them. Oh, they're moving their scorpions. I forgot they had artillery, so they do have range. This they probably won't attack me. It's okay, let's use our slingers a little here. Surprised we haven't been under artillery fire already.
Units! Loose formation! At the top!
Loose formation, so they can't score any lucky hits.
Units! Stand and fight! Units! Double time! Units! Units form up! Units! Units!
Okay.
Slinger!
Slingers do not have good range, but they do have shields. cover for my slingers.
Double time. Units.
As they advance.
Units. Slinger.
Push up further, we're almost in range. Ooh boy, the Equites took some losses there.
Slingers.
Cavalry. Man, their scorpion just got peppered. Just gonna let my slingers shoot whatever they feel like here.
Ceasefire.
A YOLO with that? No, they're not.
They're attacking
Trying to skirmish.
They're attack!
Maybe they will. But they are really pushing their luck there. They want my cavalry. I don't know if you really want to be that close to my cav.
Attack.
I'm going to catch and kill you.
Slingers. Quickly. Orders completed, Great Lord.
Units.
Cavalry auxiliary will be back. I can't really catch it. These aren't fast enough.
Slinger. Units, run.
Alright, I want my slingers to keep doing some work here. The Romans don't want to attack me. I'll just unleash a lot of missiles on them.
Units. Units. Double time. Units.
Their general up again. Let him have it.
Missiles. Units.
Behind the phalanx. See if we can lure him into our waiting spearmen.
Spearmen. Destroy them. Completed, Great Lord.
My Libyans are going to catch those Equites. And these guys are going to get hit on the front of a meat grinder right here. Welcome to
Enemy
Carthage.
general flees like a frightened child. Now attack and break
And
the
our
will of his
Libyans
followers.
cut through those Equites. Let's try a successful phalanx charge this time.
Infantry. Phalanx. Kill them. Spearmen. Attack.
Better. Wasn't perfect, but better. Let's push up.
Infantry.
Just gonna pile in all over Romans here.
The enemy general flees like a frightened
Got him
child.
bunched up.
Now attack
Finish him.
and break the will of his followers. Enemy cowards run.
Alright, great.
Drive them from the battlefield.
Slingers we can't really replenish yet, but there's no reason why we can't build the appropriate structure to replenish them. That should, where these stupid dogs are here. Can't target the actual dogs. Sometimes you take some unfortunate losses, but looks like they're just running off anyway. So there we go. That'll work. Exit the battle. And we are successful, clearing out the remaining Brudii outside Croton.
Victory! Mighty
Get
general!
back in the settlement. It's still going to be really pissed off. May even rebel. It's going to rebel. I'm going to make sure that all of my retrainable units that can retrain are gonna get retrained. So I'll do whatever I can there. From a building standpoint, we need to repair that. Build a larger temple. And start trying to stabilize things a bit.
Ready! Prepare to engage!
Beat back the Romans here.
We are supreme! Ready to sail! Make
Man,
ready
so
for
many enemy
combat!
fleets around here.
Victory! Ready to sail!
Holy
Yes,
cow.
mighty lord!
2 more turns till we have a shipwright completed there.
Aye, great lord! Prepare to engage! Victory! Ready to
Ow.
sail!
So many
Set
enemies.
sail!
Alright, well, doing what I can to keep the seas cleaned up. We got 3 more turns. Take Tingi. What does that take look like right now? What do they
Mighty
have?
general!
Auto resolve's probably gonna be unkind to us, but let's see. Quick save it. Really?
Run for your life!
What about that looks like a defeat? Come on. Game, don't make me do this. Ugh. I think I'm just gonna wait them out. I don't feel like playing that siege for no reason, so I'll just wait them out. Don't attack. Get cheated. Any mercenaries? What about now?
Sire!
Quick save. They let him kill 408 men, but
Victory!
as long as it wasn't our general. Alright, Tingi is packing our control, for goodness sakes. And it is as mad as ever. Alright, well, we got Tingi back. I don't know if they want to be back, but they're back, whether they like it or not. That settlement sieged. I think I'm going to call it here. It's about the right amount of time. Pretty good episode. Croton staying under our control. Cyrene we picked up. We picked up Lugdunum, and Alesia is under siege and soon to fall. So I think we're in pretty good shape. Pretty good shape. How much are these peasants going to cost to buy out? Let's bribe
Our
them.
patience is limited. If we may
That's a
have
freak load of
private
coin, but
word.
just get out of my way.
Well, when you put it like
Turds.
that.
Oh good, at least I can take them back here and disband them and like make them useful.
General. My liege.
Start disband. Like how the face just gets madder every time I do this, like air. There we go. So that got Estirica close to its growth. Some extra peasants, but if I disband them, Scalabus is probably going to be angry. Don't you know Tingi is mad? We're so close to increasing the size of it as well. I'm going to see if we can hold through a riot, repair these buildings, and see if the public order will stabilize. Anyway, I will see you all in the next episode. Do hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you tune back in. We got a lot going on. We have an army working over here now. I am going to have to probably tame Cyrene, or at least recruit a whole bunch of stand-in troops before we can leave, but we still got some work to do. It's going to be multiple turns before we're ready to do that. I have another general here who I'm going to prepare to go east. We're training troops for him at Thapsus and Carthage. I can send another army over into Italy, and we probably should, to keep the Scipii at bay, but for now we're going to let Hannibal have the run of it by himself because, you know, he did it in the past and it was kind of cool then.
Yes, mighty lord.
And it'll be kind of cool now.
To obey. Great one.
Eyes on Rome.
At once.
Anyway, alright, I will see you on the next one. HeirofCarthage signing out.